rockin' low. Nice.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another one of my videos. I truly appreciate it. If you've ever subscribed, liked, or commented, I really appreciate the support. In this video, I want to talk about Nintendo Direct and some of the announcements they had yesterday. And let's start with some of the small things that I found were kind of interesting or fun. Let's start with Chocobo GP, which I thought was funny, cute. I also thought it was actually a Mario expansion for some reason, a Mario Kart. Yeah, that looks like fun. Apparently it's coming out sometime next year. The next game was Kirby Odyssey. Actually, I'm kidding. It was actually Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which looked pretty good. It looked pretty fun. And I know some people that are not excited about Kirby games and still found this one pretty interesting. That one is probably going to come out sometime in spring, also next year, 2022. Something I found surprising was they didn't start the show with a Smash character reveal. They're actually going to do their own separate direct talking about the last character they're adding to Smash. So that's going to be on October 5th. Something else I found interesting, but very disappointing not to see more about, was Animal Crossing DLC. They didn't want to get into it right now, and I kind of wanted to see just a little bit more, like a little trailer or something of what they have to show on their direct as well. So either way, it's coming out in October. They're going to announce that direct. I'm not sure if it has a date or anything like that. And they're also officially releasing free DLC in November. They just didn't show what it was. They also showed off Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity expansion DLC. So that one's coming out on October 29th. I still want to get that game. I need to grow my Nintendo Switch collection. And that's definitely one of the games I want to get into because I really enjoyed the demo. Something else they showed off a little bit more about. They showed some of the story, more of the creatures and the planet, was Metroid Dread, which is coming out in October 8th. And I'm actually really interested in wanting to play that game really badly. Like I mentioned in the past, it makes me want to go back into 3DS and play Metroid on there. But I'm actually also shocked they didn't announce an exclusive console or anything like that, or a bundle. I really think that that's a missed opportunity. Something else they mentioned about the Nintendo Online service, which had me shocked but also nostalgic but also wanting more questions answered, was the whole addition to your online subscription with an expansion pass to that as well. They got expansion passes left and right, but this one will add N64 games and, shockingly enough, Sega Genesis games. Now they're only starting with a little bit at a time, and then later on they'll release more. So N64, I believe it only has 9 games at the moment, or it's going to start with 9 games because it's not out yet. It's going to come out late October, I believe it was. And then the Sega Genesis games, there's 14 of those, which a lot of them are amazing. And then they'll add more later as well. They also announced you're going to be able to access this online, the controllers. N64, which was like, for me, were uncomfortable controllers. And then they have the Sega Genesis controller. That's the 3-button one, not the 6-button one, which everybody loves. But yeah, I would love to have the 6-button control when I play my Sega games, or an Xbox type controller. I'm not getting that N64 controller. I'm sure they're gonna sell just fine. They don't need me. It's going to be $50 or US dollars, and the online membership will go up a certain amount. I don't know. They haven't announced that yet. They haven't said. They just said they're gonna give more information later on. The next weird thing that they showed or shared was the cast of the new Mario movie that's coming out next year for the holiday. I thought, ooh, that's cool. That's interesting. I saw Sonic. I enjoyed that. I believe Retro Renegade guys were talking about like Mario movies, Sonic movies, and stuff like that a couple days ago or last week or so. So it made me think of them immediately when they announced this movie, because I said I was down to see Mario. As long as it's as good as Sonic or better, I'm down to see Mario. But yeah, that casting, very weird. I don't know how that's gonna work, but hopefully it's not too Hollywood and shit, and it's actually fun and amusing, and they get the characters down right, and the sound and the voices and everything. If it's up to me, I would definitely get the original voice for Mario. But whatever. They want to give a chance to Chris Pratt. Let's see how that goes. I can't wait to see a teaser or a trailer or anything like that. And the last thing that they closed out with, which I thought was freaking awesome, was Bayonetta 3. I've been wondering what's happening to that game. I've seen people on Twitter saying it's dead, it's not coming back, like probably 2 weeks ago or something like that. And then here we go. It actually came back. She's back. And I think they showed it off really well. Even if the game's not finished or it's not fully polished yet, I know they said 2022, but we don't know if that could be holiday 2022 or anything like that. They usually release the games in the beginning, but if it's fair game, Nintendo does what Nintendo does. You get it when it's ready. I can't wait to play Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Switch, because now I'm definitely gonna get that. So when I play 3, I know what's up. Overall, I thought it was a good show. Nostalgia as hell for me, because I love the Sega Genesis so much. So I thought that was nostalgic, and also weird, because I'm like Nintendo and Sega. Even when I was young, I had a preference. Even when I was young and I was playing Game Boy, I still love the Sega console more. So I would definitely be a fangirl over the Sega. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you all think about what they showed yesterday for Nintendo Direct. If anything stood out to you, leave it in the comments below, and I'll chat with you on there. Thank you for checking this video out, and I'll see you on the next one.